Hello beautiful friends watching the YouTubes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. My name's Carrie Blaze. This is my Good Time Marina and it is pulling out of the dock. So I just dropped my mom off at PT down the street, and Fran and I are taking a little walk, and then later on we're going to go to Cromers Market and get the sacred chicken cutlet sandwich on a roll, and we're going to sit at Long Beach and have a little carbang. Thanks for joining me today. I hope everybody's doing awesome. Now this is one of two marinas in my hometown of Sag Harbor. The other one is across the North Haven Bridge, where I spent a lot of time living on a boat. And it's just a really beautiful, historical, it's an old whaling town. That's what our high school mascot was, the Pearson Whalers. It's empty now, but in the summertime, this place is chock full of sailboats, motor vessels. There's a huge one that comes in the summertime called Intuition 2. Look it up. I think it was like a battleship at one point, and now it's like some rich guy's party cruiser. Anyway, just a few fun facts about Sag Harbor, New York. Let's go to Cromers Market and put a sandwich in the face hole. Okay, you have to stay in the car while Mommy gets the sandwich. Ah, the Cromers.
Security for the bank.
Well, that was Cromers Market. Here we are at Long Beach. I have acquired said sandwich. Let's just show you guys my view while I'll be eating this. Again, for those of you who know the Jessup's Neck story, it's that piece of land way over there. And there's Fran. She's a little exhausted. She just walked around Trout Pond again. She's having a wonderful time. Will you take a nap while your mother has her sandwich? Maybe you can have a little piece of chicken. Poor crusty, tired old weenie. Without further ado, let's get into this thing. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I'm not ready. Look at that. Oh, I haven't had this sandwich in years. Oh. Oh, my God. So good. Worked up an appetite too. Of course, I didn't grab napkins because I was too excited, but I do have my my kind of just like throw on sweater, which is already a little dirty, so I'll just use that for a napkin because I give zero fucks right now. To drink, I have, of course, Hampton Dairy iced tea. I did get some potatoes. There is an Irish community here, and they always have potatoes at the Cromers Market. This is so freaking good. Now, Long Beach is probably, I think it's a mile long, and everybody does this walk and like rides their bikes and stuff. And the Kaiser roll. God, so good. I am inhaling this, y'all. All right, let's have a few potatoes. I don't think I had these since I was in Scotland 2 summers ago. But I'll tell you, the UK has way better potato chips. Or crisps, as they're called. Cheese and onion in my face. Yes, this is a classic here too. Regional thing. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You just can't go wrong with this whole scenario. It really is a beautiful place. I'm very, very grateful to have grown up between here and Maine, which you've seen. People who grew up with me or who know me well ask, like, why don't you move back to Sag Harbor? Like, why Maine? Because it's just, well, first of all, it's cheaper. Like, Sag Harbor is part of the Hamptons in Suffolk County on the end of Long Island. And it's kind of like the Beverly Hills of Long Island, kind of in the summertime. Oh, like, celebrities live here and people come out from New York City, and it's batshit crazy here in the summertime. Like, this whole place would be packed. That's why it's nice to visit in the fall and in like the early spring, because it's not a mob scene. Which is another reason I want to move to Maine. Way less people-y. My gosh, you guys, I don't think I could attempt to just maybe start the second half of this sandwich. Let's digest a little bit. We're in no rush. Maybe another potato. We'll get Fran up here and maybe give her a little piece of chicken. Oh, I love Hampton Dairy iced tea. Oh, up close and personal in the car. Look at her with her little down jacket on. It is a little windy and chilly outside. And you have no fur, especially on your belly. Let's give you a little piece of chick. What do you say? Dropping shit everywhere. Yes, you can have. Here, Franny, look. What is that one? Oh, is that good, Mother? Mother! I don't know why I started calling her Mother. She's never had puppies. Everybody loves you, Fran. You have no haters. So you guys, what do you think of this friggin' Kung flu going around, this corona thing? Kind of crazy. And weird and awful. There's 6 cases of it out here in Suffolk County. And I'll tell you what, I'm not really excited to be getting on an airplane on Sunday and going back to a highly populated, toxic city. I'm secretly hoping, like, no disrespect, that they'll shut down the airports and I'll be sort of stuck here for a while. I wouldn't mind. I'd probably drive back up to Maine and start looking at more houses. Oh my God. Right, Fran? Mommy's sorry she couldn't bring you to Maine this time. She loves to play in the tide pools. And you love to get clamshells. She's really tired from her walk. All right, you help me sign off with the nice peoples in a minute, okay? All right. Seriously. Look at this beast. They don't skimp at the Cromers. I'm going to take one bite of this second half and then call it because I don't want to overstuff. It's not the healthiest. It's not the worst, but it's not, you know, the best either. And when I do carbangs, I tend not to get salad because it'll get everywhere. But you guys know me. Usually I have some kind of pile of greens or veg on my plate. Okay, friends. Uno mas bite. Oh. Mmm. Good last bites. Mmm. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to put that down. And I was thinking today, because I didn't have any seafood in Maine. How did that happen? I don't know. On Saturday, I would love to do a seafood thing, like get some lobsters. I'm sure you guys would love to see that. It's just, you know, you usually have lobster in the summertime type of thing. But we could go down to the local fishmonger, get some fucking sea bugs. Oh my gosh, I'm so full now. And tonight, I'm going to one of my best friends from high school's house for dinner. And she's a chef. She's awesome. Her specialty is pastry and like cakes and stuff. But, God, she cooked up some mean pork chops a couple weeks ago. They were awesome. I'll eat the rest of this sandwich tomorrow. It'll still be yummy. Maybe even better because all the layers sort of coagulate when it sits in the fridge overnight. Oh my God, there's a shit ton of seagulls over there. Oh. Yes, this sandwich was my big meal of the day. I'm going to tell Jenny B not to, like, fuss over dinner. Just make a big salad. Okay. Over it. And then this, you can just fold that back in its little tinfoil nest. And I'm going to have to write my name on it. Because if I don't, my stepdad will put it in his face hole. And yes, he's been kind enough to put on his briefs at night while walking around the house. Oh my God. He's so funny. Let's take one more swig of the iced tea here. What'd you say? You want to sign off with me to the nice peoples? Well, come on. All right, it's food coma time. Woo! Whew, that was so good, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Big thanks to anyone who's watching. Welcome to all the new friends, all the new subscribers. I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And you know what to do. Keep snatching up your dreams in 2020. Much love to everyone. Always remember to be kind, and we'll see you on my next video. Mwah.